please put your hands together and welcome Marie Elizabeth.
Hello, nerds. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying that I'm half Betazoid and half Vulcan, but I was raised by Klingons, which is to say that I'm autistic as fuck. And if you understood what I said, then I would love it if we could be best friends. Or make out, and it's your choice. Because I'm also queer and poly. So like if you have a Venn diagram of like my friends and then people that I want to make out with, like there's just so much, it's just a circle. I like finding my kindred spirits because I feel like we can keep each other safe from our natural predators. Dude bros. The kind of guys that like, you know, live at the gym and skis out our girlfriends and they exclusively cosplay as Batman. Way to telegraph your douchebaggery is you're gonna dress like the one superhero whose sole superpower is his privilege. It's like, to the 1% mobile! And everyone's like, holy stock options, Batman! I don't want to gatekeep, because obviously, femme, there's been some gatekeeping in my past, but if you're going to come at me, you're going to tell me that the best Batman was George Clooney, and you try to get every person cosplaying as Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn to make out, I'm glad that Joker killed your parents. Honestly though, like if you do want to see Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy making out, you have to subscribe to my OnlyFans. Pun fornicating. Those are my real best friends that understand that one. You can pay with credit card or by kneeling before me and presenting me with a replica of Link's Master Sword. I've gotten one so far. And these amazing boots, can you see? So, yeah, if you just want to help me keep going with the cosplay, I would really love that. When I was anorexic, I used to compare myself to celebrities whose thighs were the size of my wrists. Exactly. And now I just compare myself to one celebrity. And he posts his measurements online, and that's The Rock. And he was boasting about a freakishly large body part that I was very interested in. It's his head. And he's boasting that it's 24 inches. You guys know what? Mine's 24 and a half. Thank you. And I'm only 5'7". He's 6'5". So I'm gonna steal his sash and his double XL tiara and John Cena's soul. I think that, like, also my boobs are probably bigger than his, but it's kind of debatable. And I definitely wear more glitter than he does. But I'm trying to, like, cut back on buying glitter because it's really bad for our environment. It contributes to microplastics, which are found in our waterways and our honeycombs, and even in human testicles. So, I've decided that my new kink is just gonna be smashing testicles and seeing if I get glitter bombed. It'll be like a piñata. And I would just really love it if my makeup is ethically sourced. I love your enthusiasm for my ethically sourced makeup. Find me on FetLife. It's kind of hard to know how to be like a real human because like I was raised by like a mom who was like the mom out of a storybook. If the storybook was written by Stephen King. Mostly Carrie. And so she taught me some rules about sort of things to be careful of. I'm gonna share them with you. One of them is like, try not to have posture that's too good. Cause you look like a slut. You gotta round it down. Which honestly, as a neurodivergent person, I'm always rounding it down. Wiping twice is masturbation. And then the other thing is that you have to be really careful at night because if you're too pure of heart, a demon will put on a disguise to be very attractive and come and try to seduce you in your bedroom. So like as a teen, I would just be like with the covers like this. And then after a while, I was like, demons are not coming. What are demons really into? And then it was like, do you guys know how terrible it is to be rejected by a demon? And high school boys? Okay, so I know that Silas is like, don't say anything. I really want you guys to say stuff during this part, okay? So I was thinking about like to find some loves. I was thinking about trying the apps. I'm assuming some people have tried apps. I heard about an app from NPR where I learned about my music too. There are people who are literally meeting the loves of their life. It's called Duolingo. And so I wanted to know if you guys could tell me if something was kind of creepy. Okay? And I'm thinking like 1 to restraining order is my scale. So would it be creepy if I found a way to get a notification every time somebody registered to learn Klingon? No, that's super wholesome, right? Okay, thank you. Would it be creepy if I found a way to hack into Duolingo and then I wrote my own program so that I got a notification with their name and their phone number and their favorite coffee shop so that I could arrange a meet cute? That's a 2! Okay, can I show you the meet cute that I was thinking of? Okay. So first, I just want to say that like usually I wear glasses. I'm wearing contacts right now because I Velmed myself. That's where you lose your glasses and then can't find them because you're like, meh. So I have these pretend glasses. Okay, because this is how I would be. So just imagine that you're just at your favorite coffee shop and all you've done is like register to learn Klingon. And then I'm there in the corner. And the first thing that I would do is I would take off my glasses because I have learned only from 80s nerd movies of how to hit on people. So I would do that slowly. And honestly, I don't know why I would do that because then I would not be able to see you very well. It's kind of like turning the lights down a little bit in the bedroom. It's like everybody's sexier. Okay, so then you're standing there like waiting for your drink, holding your Klingon English dictionary, and I just go over and I like bump into you. And then I go down to like pick it up for you. And I just come up and I say, you're an open sock. Is that creepy? I love that might work on you guys. This is such a hot crowd right now. Yeah, and in 80s nerd movies, me learning my skills, the only way that I'll get a date is by stalking you and wearing you down. I honestly like have such a tough time if somebody is into me because I like never know the cues, and so like I'll be with friends and they'll be like, that person was so into you, and I was like, how can you tell? And they're like, well, they were giving you a back massage, and I was like, a back massage? That's fine. And they're like, but then what about the foot massage? And I was like, that seems kind. And they're like, the chest massage? And I'm like, I have big boobs and that seems platonic. So I thought of some pickup lines that would really work on me, and I want to share them with you. Okay, so the first one is just very direct. I find you attractive, and I would like to take you to a meal of your choosing. Thank you. Oh my God. You guys are getting hotter and hotter, I'm not gonna Okay, so my next one is when I'm around you, I become physiologically aroused. That can mean pupil dilation. I'm not gonna kink shame. Okay, and then this one would really work on me. Much like Data, I am fully functional and programmed in multiple techniques. Yeah, I think that that's a real panty dropper from Star Trek. But I know that not everybody's a Trekkie, so if you're more into Star Wars, this is a line that I literally have used on somebody and it worked great. Which is, damn baby, I want to crawl inside you like a tauntaun. I love you guys so much. Okay, well, that's it for me, but I just want to say that if you want a hug later or you want to spank me, because canonically it was only the Joker who killed Batman's parents, the 1989 film by Tim Burton starring Michael Keaton, and it was Joe Chill canonically in all of the comic books and elsewhere, then I will be right here.